Thanks for tuning in to BlondiBruni. Today we're diving right into the all requested
Beachwaver.
It's a Beachwaver tutorial type of day. It's Makeup Monday.
Makeup Monday.
And we're ready to get cracking.
Awesome. So, if you guys are like me and you love to get those like boho, beachy, Giselle Bündchen type beach waves, stay tuned because we're going to show you how in 5 minutes you can get that perfect wave. It's easy. It takes 5 minutes, no mess, no products. You guys are going to love it. So the great thing about the Beachwaver is you don't need any products. I don't put mousse in my hair. I don't put hairspray. I know people like section off, yeah, and have to put hairspray and then it's crunchy and ugh. And the other thing about it is it holds my curl. My hair, even with all that schnizzle, doesn't hold a curl.
That's huge. I have several girlfriends who, you know, I lived with several girls in college and we still talk about it as adults. There's just some girlfriends who can't get a natural curl to their hair. They spend a really long time curling it with a flat iron, with a ton of different things, and it still falls out at the end of the night. So this is a huge game changer. It's a huge point for those of you that have stick straight hair or people like me who just need a little boost from time to time when the curls drop.
Totally. And that's the great thing, is it definitely holds a curl. In fact, I can sleep on it and have second day hair, which for me, yeah, I'm serious. It's crazy. And I literally, you're not putting any products. You can run your fingers through it. Like when I watched the video, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to run my fingers. Like I would walk around like this because I was like, I don't want to mess up my beautiful curls that my hairdresser just did because I could never do it myself.
Yeah.
Let me say I have tried. I am just not good at it. I have, you know, the typical hot tools. Not that there's anything wrong with this, but this would take me forever.
It takes some skill.
And it's like metal. Totally going down. So here we go. I'm actually going to do it. Okay, so the first thing I do, I'm going to kind of part it in the middle, is I literally just split my
pigtail style?
Yeah, I do. Exactly. Pigtail style. Now, two things. You can like section it off, but I'm just going to show you the quickie mom has to get shit done way, okay? Or let's show you how to use it first. First of all, it's like a Teflon rod. So it's kind of like the same feeling of a flat iron, the rod. So I think that's why it holds really good. It has a smaller clip, so you're not trying to get all this hair in there.
Like kink it up.
Yeah, it's perfect. It has, I don't know if you can see, if it'll zoom, it's not really zooming in for me here, but it has a left button and a right button. So when, you do the right side of your hair, you press the R. Huge. When you do the left, you press the left. So because I never remember, same thing I was showing before, like, okay, I go under this time, I go over this time.
You happen to go under, you get the crazy like side kink guy.
Yeah.
And you're fixing side kink guy. Right.
And so this makes it like, this is like for dummies, curling your hair for dummies, literally, okay? So the other thing is, I'm gonna show you this, get ready to be blown away. Yeah. It's spinning like a freaking disco ball.
For you.
Okay?
None.
Does it for you. Okay? So, the other thing is on the bottom you can set your temperature. So I have mine at 390, but it goes up hotter than that. Okay. I'm not sectioning. You can section. I have sectioned when I had more time, but guess what? We're trying to keep this video down to a minimum. So, I'm just gonna like,
we're talkers.
Yeah, I got the pigtail thing going on, but I'm gonna grab this piece right here. I'm on my left side, got the left button pressed. Here's the deal. You gotta have the clip like facing your face. So like facing in. You clippy clip the bottom. Watch this.
She's hitting go.
Yeah.
The button says go.
And you go.
You go.
Now, I also like to pull out the little, like I get it going first and then I pull that little guy out. That's it.
Okay. And how many seconds are you sitting there? Like, do you have a thing you say in your head, or are you just like, is it an intuition thing?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that long.
You just learn as you go.
You know what I do is I tap the top part, and when it's hot like it is now, I'm going to drop it like it's hot. There we go. Okay, so at this point, you can leave it, or if you if your hair does kind of hold a curl, you can yank on it so it's not so like Betty Boop-ish. Yeah, you can kind of pull it out. You always want to have this clip thing lined up with the go when you get ready to go again.
And you just hit go and it'll situate.
Yeah. Yeah, you
toward
can
the clippy thing in the front.
You can tap it, yeah. And you don't have to be like, oh my god, it's gonna knot my hair. No, you can like tap, tap, tap it kind of. This is a little weird doing this on camera, but you guys will get the jizzy gist. So yeah, it's really that simple. I usually take, and now I don't know what your thickness of your hair is, but like 5 pieces on each side.
Okay, that makes sense. So if I think mine's a little thinner.
Yeah, so you might do 4. But again, you could also like clip off.
Do a braided gun.
You can get one of those big clippy things and like clip off the top and just do the underneath. Yeah, and you can, whoa, I got dizzy for a second.
We're not a side effect of the product.
No, you don't get dizzy from the Beachwaver. I'm gonna drop it like it's hot. Okay?
Ah,
see?
Looking good.
Now, I want it to look a little more like full and stuff. You can definitely, like I said, like section your hair off. Show me how you section your hair off.
I normally have a clip on me, but you could like, I like to do the half part up top so I can get these back.
Yes, exactly.
And hit those before you're dropping.
Correct.
The same hair sometimes.
So you could do that. See, you see the curly curl? Yeah, exactly.
It's looking good.
That's what I mean. It's like you can section it, but you don't have to. I'm showing you the you don't have to way. Yeah. And I should have done 5 pieces. I only did, whoopsies. I only did,
much different.
Yeah, it's fine.
Now, would you ever just hit it and let it go like, wow? Or is it more the slow, slow?
I kind of like
stairs. Or do you find your groove?
I tap it. I like to tap that button.
You can make up a song as you do
tap,
it.
Tap,
where we're dropping
tap,
it like it's hot.
And then you drop it like it's hot. Okay, you guys see that? Drop it low, girl.
Ready,
yeah,
sick.
So again, this isn't the beach wave right now. And I only did 4 pieces. Usually I do 5, so this one back here I probably would touch up. But at this point, again, you can tug it a little and run your hands through now, but I won't because mine, you know, I want to hold it in there for a little bit.
And we all know our hair too. I mean, the Beachwaver is going to do a great job of curling. It's going to do a great job of waving. But I think we all get to a place where you're like, whoa, too curly, or oh snap, like I pulled it out too much. What's great about this, because you don't have any product, you don't have to respray, redo, respray, redo, and then you're getting gunkified. You just kind of find your groove with the level of curl and with how far you pull it out.
Exactly.
And you don't have to constantly feel like, wow, I have to rewash my hair again because I've been spraying like a muff.
Right. So like if you, if you, like this piece I would want to retouch, I'd probably just break it up in 2. Again, I'm trying to curl this in a camera, so it's not as easy. Yeah. But you can still see I'm getting the results. Now, we're not going to leave it like this, like Pippi Longstocking. This is not going to look, what she says to do is wait till it's cool. Like about now. Sarah Potempa.
Oh, okay.
Who created this. She does, by the way, since today is the Golden Globes, she does stars' hairs like that are going to the Golden Globes and stuff. And she developed this for those clients for when she's not there, which is genius. Yeah,
it's like really empowering you too, because
totally crazy. So I'm going to show you guys a little technique too with this thing. So that you can kind of get the jizzle what I'm doing.
She said jizzle like 2 times.
I know. I'm all about the jizzle.
This is for mature audiences only.
Yeah. I'm like Snoop Dogg. Okay.
Or immature.
So you can see it up close. I spin it, and then see how there's like a piece of hair left? I just lightly tap the clip and pull that through so that I don't get any kind of crimp. And then I just curl it all the way up. So you can make it fast or slow. I mean, definitely the first time I did it, I was like, whoa, you know, because I like held it and it was like, hold on tight. Like your hair like got caught in something and was spinning around. And again, while it's here, I can just do it with my hand too. But,
yeah. Or like start to do other parts of your like getting ready.
Yeah. So, and then this side, you can see what I can do now since it's cooled down. Now you can see what I'm talking about.
Holy cannoli.
And let me tell you, when my hairdresser would do this, I'm totally holding these in too long.
Yeah,
it's when my hairdresser would do it, I wouldn't want to touch it because I was like, oh my God, this is going to fall out. And I just spent an hour there or whatever. And
they're usually not wearing what you want to be wearing for going out if you're seeing your hairdresser, and then you're doing the whole putting on, changing things, and then I know I'd always be like, to like try to get in and like not mess up the whole gig. You don't have to do that. You can really just do your own touch-up, do your own process.
And you see, it's definitely, I mean, again, you can pull these out a little depending on what your hair does when it's warm. So I'll show you this on this side. And I'm keeping this in way too long because usually you don't have to keep them in that long. But anyway, done.
And again, all of this goes right back to why BlondiBruni does what we do. It's just making all of this accessible for you guys. Beachwave shouldn't be crazy. You shouldn't have to go through a ton of products or book your hairdresser all the time or anything like that, or try 100 different things or get carpal tunnel. None of that.
It should be easy. And that's why we're showing it to you. So I just want to show you closer. This is the waves before I pulled it out. This is afterwards. And you guys have seen me doing this. And Leah can touch it. This is, okay, this is still warm. So I'm going to tug it a little so you can see the difference when.
Oh, we could tug your hair too.
Yeah. So you can, so it's not as wavy. And it'll still fall a little bit more, but.
So pretty.
I mean, literally, you guys see, I would never, look at these waves. They're staying in. God. And I'm just, see, this one fell out a little bit because I tugged it while it was warm. So again, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, if you like that look, do it. Again, find your groove. Hey,
there it is.
Beachwave it up.
Beachwaver.
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 Beachwaver. Beachwaver.
Holla now, Beachwaver. Get your booty, Beachwaver.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you at the end of this week.
Wait, what are we doing Friday?
Oh, I'm sorry. Fashion Fridays. Stay tuned because you'll get some fashion tips on Friday.
From BlondiBruni. See ya Friday.